Hello everybody, I'm Hùng. My major is transport operation, and today I will talk about the social media and its impact on our life. I choose this topic because this issue was mentioned in our life today. My presentation includes four parts. The first part is the definition of social media. The second part is some example of social media. The third part is some positive impact of social media. And the final part is the negative impact of social media. Now we come to the first part. As you know, we are all living in high-tech society. In this period, social media play an essential role in our daily life. So what social media was, I think all of us sitting here can give different answers about this. First, social media is a digital communication platform or tool that allows people to create, share, and exchange information, ideas, and content with others through virtual network and community. Second, social media platforms typically involve user-generated content which can be shared, liked, commented on, or retweeted by others. Now we come to some example of social media. Do you know Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or something like that? Yes, there are some examples of social media. People use them to search the news, watch the reels, and interact with friends over the world. Another example of social media are Messenger and Twitter. People use them to chat with friends or make some video calls. Now we come to find out some positive impact of social media. Firstly, social media help us to connect people. It enables us to keep in touch with family and friends who live far away and build new relationships with people who share our interests. Secondly, social media help us to exchange information easily through virtual environment. This has led to greater awareness and knowledge of important issues, as well as the ability to know more about the things that we don't know from others. Thirdly, social media can also offer business and career opportunity. With new ways to promote ourselves, our products, or services. It's also creating new career opportunities such as social media, digital marketing, social media, digital marketing, and content creation. Besides the enormous benefits that social media brings to us life, it can also cause some negative impacts. The first impact that we can't ignore is that social media can make us addicted. Some people spend hours surfing the net or watching reels for a long time. This can lead to an increase in anxiety and stress. Secondly, social media can cause sleep deprivation, which can interfere with their sleep pattern. Moreover, it can cause some sleep-related problem and affect their sleep. Finally, social media can reduce face-to-face communication skills. When people are addicted to social media, they rarely hang out with family and friends, which can make them shy when talking face-to-face with other people. There are sort of impact that social media brings to our lives, but I just present this impact because time is limited. So we come to the final part. So, social media, in conclusion, social media is a useful tool and it plays a significant role in our life. It brings us a lot of enormous benefits, but also cause some negative impact. We need to use it in the most suitable way to make full use of its benefits and reduce the bad impacts to our life. My presentation ends here. Thanks for your listening.
Thank you for your perfect performance. Now is the time for the examiner to give us some questions.
Okay, this is the first question for you. Has your life changed much when you use social media?
Yes, yes.
In positive or negative ways?
It has two sides, positive side and negative side. The positive side is when I use social media, I know more about the world. Because I can search the news in Facebook, Instagram, and I know something new in the life. The bad side is that when I use it too much, I can get addicted, and it affects my life a lot.
Okay, and the next question is maybe the difficult one. Let's imagine you run a business as the boss of a coffee shop, and your coffee shop is crowded by customers, a lot of customers in your coffee shop, and then the electricity and Wi-Fi turned off. And what would you do to keep your customers stay instead of leaving?
I think I would offer them a discount to discount of their pay of their bills to keep them in my coffee shop. To sorry for that thing that the Wi-Fi go off.
Okay, can you use board game instead of using Wi-Fi?
I think yes, I will. I think I will let them play a game that they need to work. They need to work in teamwork and to gain a prize.
Okay, thanks for your thoughts. Thank you.
Okay, I have one more question for you. You did mention about the negative effects of the social media on the society in general and also in the young people in particular, right? So, can you suggest some ways that people can do to protect themselves from online harassment?
I think first we should limit the time we use social media to avoid cyberbullying, and instead we can read book or go jogging outside to relax ourselves instead of surfing the news all day.
Okay, this is also an option, but I guess that many of us know that stop using social media is a very hard thing to do. Yeah, it's very hard for us to stop using social media. But do you think that just social media is the main factor that leads to the negative effect that I just mentioned before?
I think no. There's a lot of impact that affects your life. Not even social media affects your life. So, but you can reduce your time using social media and go outside to do some outside activities and go do some teamwork, play some teamwork game to enjoy life and gain good health.
So, do you have any ideas about the things we can do to take advantage of the time that we spend on social media? Like how do you make use of the time that you spend on social media? I agree with you that we can reduce the time on screen. We can reduce the screen time. But how? In what way could we do to make use of the time that we spend on social media, make it the good time.
I think we should use social media when we are free in our free time to relax ourselves, and other time we do the main thing we want. Like me, I spend 2 to 3 hours a day using social media because more of my time is spent studying at school.
Thank you.
Congratulations. So I want to invite